So, this evening, around 5, as you can see on the screen, so I received this WhatsApp message. Yeah, somebody sent me a message and attached some pictures. So I will read it and you guys will understand the video much better. So it reads, "Good evening, sir." Then follow with some videos, no, some pictures attached. As you can see, it's a picture of Peugeot 607, um, which appears to be phase one. I'm not sure. I didn't open the images. So there's Peugeot 607 with ES9 engine V6. So and so it reads, "Please, I'm about to buy this car. Kindly advise accordingly." It kept on, says, "Which kind of engine oil is recommended for this engine, sir? And also, which gear oil is recommended, sir? Thanks and God bless. Happy Independence Day." So, I now sent him um, the usual conditions I sent when people try to seek for my professional or expert advice on Peugeot vehicles, which I provide as a service, a paid service. So I sent him, as you can see, if you watch most of my recent videos, you will see this. Yeah, I usually post them on the description of the video or as a comment, or sometimes both in the description and the comment. So I don't know if I need to read all this. Like I swear, option A, I collect and charge minimum of 2,000 naira to respond to one-time question or query from people from my Peugeot specialist and expert advice. A follow-up or different question or query for another advice from me on Peugeot. After I responded, I'll give you my expert advice, explain solutions to your earlier questions, queries with a video chat or email will attract another payment. So the option A is 2,000 naira minimum. Now option B, this is 30,000 naira fee for Peugeot vehicle pre-purchase inspections and consultancy services, where you can constantly seek for my expert advice on Peugeot vehicles without paying any more, as much as you want, and the conditions apply. Option B, price 30,000 naira minimum. So this one also covers both inspecting Peugeot vehicles for whoever that pays for this, in case the person wants to buy a Peugeot car and also wants to be seeking advice or for solution. So, and I also posted one other one that has to do with full details work that concerns pre-purchase inspection and the consultant services. I attach it here as well. So now the next thing the next message I got from this person was it reads, "Oga, this long epistle just for you to tell me which type of engine oil to use for my engine." And so the next one was as you can see. So he now says, "Oga, most of your videos are completely useless. One can hardly pick any sense in what you're saying. You keep saying so much irrelevant things other than pick major points like a professional that you claim to be. I'm going to unsubscribe to your channel now because I have not been able to pick any reasonable thing in any of your videos. Oga, go and learn how to make YouTube videos that can really affect lives and address major issues that anyone can have. Go check how the white guys does their own videos. I can't spend my 50 kobo on any of your advice or videos online. I rather pay to register with Peugeot company and get full information instead. Nonsense. Okay, of course I do get similar messages, even phone calls and emails from Nigerians. Basically 99.9. In fact, I don't think I've ever received such from outside people who are not Nigerian. Usually people from, I share nationality with, so yeah, quite a number, if hundreds, if probably not thousands, that I decided to do a video on this particular one, you know. So I don't know, it's not like it's a big deal, but I want to share this, because the more people do this, sometimes the more I tighten up, the more, for example, I'm charging 2,000 naira now. You'll be surprised because of this thing, I may increase the price, There's something people do don't get to understand. They think, oh, this Lion King is just a mere mechanic who is out there looking for scrum, for people to come and pay him 1,000 or 2,000 naira so that he can feed, you know. What thing they don't understand is whether you pay me, in fact, whether you send me an email, phone call, or message, nothing affects my lifestyle, financially and otherwise. In other words, I lose nothing from anyone sending me email or mail or whatever concerning their Peugeot vehicle issues. That's what people are. That's the thing, Nigerians are just, like I said, this always come from Nigerians. So if you think you are doing me a favor by asking me a question, trying to tap from the knowledge I spent years and the resources to gather, and you feel you're entitled, that I must give it to you for free, then I don't think you probably may need to go back to your mother's womb and come back and then learn about life, because I owe you nothing. So don't think I rely on this 2,000. In fact, to cut it, to make it easier for you, I'm doing it to cut off the shaft. It's easier, maybe let it be, maybe yeah. I don't know however you want to feel about this. I'm doing it to cut off the shaft. Like I said, I'll see, probably might see increase it. Simple because of this singular message I received. I'm likely going to increase that thing. So don't think if you don't pay me this 2,000 naira or 30,000 naira for full consultancy services and pre-purchase inspection, I won't be able to feed. Understand that I'm not a mechanic. So meaning that I have something that I'm actually doing. So you not calling me means nothing to me. So calling me to expect to get a solution to your car issues. How do you think that affects me? What makes you think you owe that I owe you? For you to feel entitled, must demand that I must respond to you for free, and exactly how you want it. I always tell people, irrespective of what I do concerning this Peugeot brand online or my activities, it still does it. That's why I always look at my signature. I always indicate it. I'm a monk. So always when you come to me, understand that your way of life, the normal way of life, the married men, the dating people, men that date, women that do, engage in normal secular life, is completely different from me. I have completely different perspective about life. So don't come expecting that everyone, why shouldn't I lick your ass for contacting me in the first place? So you just, so I just wanted to point it out, because this might be the first time you are hearing about this, so this is not the first time it has happened. There are many of them, hundreds of thousands, there. people have been sending. So understand, if you don't like my videos, I'm a monk. I'm doing it exactly the way I want, how I want it. That is it. That's why I put all those conditions. You look at it. You are the one to you contacted me. I didn't come online and start begging people, call me so that I will respond to your car issues. I'm a hardcore Peugeot freak. Fix my car, diagnose my car, do everything. But what happened then? People say, oh, because of all these things you know about this brand, please, we want to tap for you. We want us to give us helping hand on this area or this, that. We want to hear more from you. We want you to teach us some of these things you know. We want you to transfer your knowledge to the world, especially to Peugeot users or intended Peugeot users, or interested people who intend to own Peugeot at some point. So don't think that this what I'm doing, that I'm doing, I don't know how else to say this. Because nothing stopped me. If I really want to go fully into this business, I could cut off every online activities and start open up a workshop. And you don't need to hear about me. People can always tell, people that launch a workshop successfully, you don't see them online. They are busy at the workshop. People refer them, oh, this guy is good, this and that. His workshop is full. So do you really think I need to be online to feed, to apply my knowledge on this particular brand of vehicles? So if that's what, if you think that's what I'm doing, then you really don't get that. Like I said, going back to your mother's womb may be a better idea if she's still alive. So I will come back and really realize, start learning from beginning what life is about. Nobody owns you anything. Even your parents, even as a kid, they don't actually own you. You might think they do. It's just the way the world is that people be programmed from beginning thinking. Look at other animals. Get to a point in life, man. You know, you came here, or you came out, you have to, some people didn't even go out with any parents, but they were became successful in life. So don't think because, I don't even know how to go about some of these things. So I'm just saying, if you don't like my videos, please, I don't beg people to come and subscribe. I've never done that. Subscribe to my channel. Why would I do it? I don't beg people to come and pay me so that I'll do video for them. The reason why I do this video is my own personality. I would rather take, even if I spend 1 hour to explain, and when I'm explaining some of this, the problem is people are just very lazy and stupid. When people ask me, oh, I haven't this car issue, look at the way I go about trying to give solution to that problem. I break it down A to Z. The way I do it, I do it in such a way that if the person is interested, he can actually diagnose the car himself from my description and explanation. You don't even need any other person. I try to even explain the system. Not just some people say, go and scan the car. Not just some people say, oh, I will first, from the symptom you described or you gave me about what's going on in the vehicle, I will first describe that very system of your vehicle, of your Peugeot model. And now give you an idea, this and this are likely the problems. However, if you scan, you will be able to narrow it down, and then when you want to diagnose off the scan tool, this is how you will be able to find it out much faster. And these are likely causes of such and so issues. So it's likely this is the part that was giving this thing, because when they're about to fail, this is how they usually behave. Because the system is programmed this way, or is connected to, the sensor is connected to the other one. So when this one is bad, it can affect, I break it down. But that is the problem with people. No, why should I waste my energy listening to this crap? Instead of going straight to the point, oh, my car is giving me black smoke issue. What should I do? Oh, I should tell you, go and change your sensor. Oh, 2 seconds video, right? Oh, go and change engine ECU, go and change your brain box, right? Isn't that what you people call it? Why coming to me when you could go to your quack mechanic and let him give you the same solution? Isn't it the same thing they do? But after you must have wasted your resources, your time, your everything, You come back to, you now come to me. You expect me to seek do exactly what they do to you. And why I'm wasting my time. If you don't like my video, stop watching it. I've never ever begged anybody to subscribe to my channel. This is what I do my own free time or as a hobby. So I don't do it like I'm begging you. There's a point people were like, oh, I want to be donating something to you to encourage you in what you do. Some even demanded just put your account details so that we don't have to be calling you or contacting you to do that. I did. At a point, I removed it. So if I'm doing these consultancy services, that if you want a question, if you want me to respond to your car issues, pay this small token. Before I was even doing it pure that 20, 25 or 30,000 naira, nothing less. At a point I realized, okay, not everybody can actually afford it, but at least if the person can pay 1,500, at least they can be able to solve their car problem, even if it's just a one-off something. You contacted me, you wanted me to look at it. You wanted to buy a Peugeot vehicle. Let's go back to it. A Peugeot 607. Kindly look at it. Please, sir, I'm about to buy this car. Kindly advise me accordingly. You wanted to buy a complex electrically controlled vehicle with complex mechanicals. And this question you've asked me is something I've done videos over and over, probably more than 30 videos. I've talked about engine oil recommended for different Peugeot engines for free, no, even without people paying me anything. I've written several articles, I can't even remember how, maybe, I don't know, on this engine oil thing. Most of my videos, I've done short, long, whatever, on this engine oil recommended for various Peugeot vehicles. Now you contacted me, even though you are not interested to go and watch that particular video I did for free for you to watch, or probably the one other people paid for, and I did it so that nothing stopped me from talking directly with those people when they pay without even doing any of this video. But I'm doing it so that other people who couldn't pay or who couldn't afford or whatever can also benefit from me, even though somebody has paid for it. And still, no, how dare me to go and watch this video? Come give me this information right away for free. You owe me. How dare you to resist or to demand that I pay for that information? No, like I said, you are making it worse for other people. You might think it's for me because I may wake up tomorrow morning and I'll increase that fee. It's not that I'm increasing it because I'm expecting more money will start coming in. But I'm doing it so that if 20 people are contacting me, it will reduce to about 5 or 2. So that I can focus on things I actually do in life. Cut off this noise, cut off distraction. That's what I mean. So increasing my money or putting money to some of these things that I do is to cut off some of these unappreciative, ungrateful, unserious human beings who think that everything in life, we are supposed to get everything for free in life. But what they do in life, the business or work they do in life, they're supposed to be paid for. Or that part of things they do privately to get money. No, they're supposed to earn money for me. But some other person, no, why how dare you? And also the way I do video, call it irrelevant things that I talk off point. I don't give a rat ass. Look at my life. I'll go back to you. May think I always want people to know at the end of the day, this is who I am. I'm a monk, I'm not religious, I'm not so many things. I don't follow the society. I do so as in almost 90% of my life is completely contradictory to the norm. So you really think I will be doing video the way you want? No, I do it how I want it. Whether I watch it or I don't watch it is none of my business. I put it, post it out, whether it has a view or doesn't have a view, who cares? At the point I even have to remove, what's it called, number of subscribers, so that people will know that I'm not interested in subscriber base. I'm searching for 1 million subscribers. I don't care whether there's anybody there. I'm just doing this. See, oh, I have this information out. Maybe somebody years later or someone very far away from Nigeria may find it very interesting. Look at the guy that sent me email from Togo. Some of the things he talked about in the first email were some of the things I published a video on explaining. But he got it, and from there I was able to learn some things. I'm able to use it to explain on the email. So it's not. I'm not even talking to this guy. I'm zero. Like I said, this is something. But I'm just talking for future people who will come across this video or my other videos. If you don't like the way I do my videos, they are too long for you. As stupid as you might think, or stupid as you are for thinking that way, you are so stupid. Like, let me put it again, because if you go through all my videos, you will see some that are not even up to 5 minutes. Some of my videos are not even up to 5 minutes. I'll repeat it. Some maximum of 9, 8, or 7, or 10 minutes. No, those ones you are not seeing them. But when you now see some that I did over 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even 40 something minutes, depending on the nature of the subject I'm discussing or talking about. Because I have to, I'm not doing it, so I have to do it exactly the way my conscience allows it. So that I know this person asked this question, or I have this knowledge to share. So I will share it to the point that anybody who is serious enough or have interest will be able to understand it in ABC, not in a technical. If I'm talking to a fellow expert, a Peugeot professional, expert or technician, I don't need to waste all this time because the person already know what I'm talking about. The people who actually have been calling, sending messages, please, we need this, your knowledge. We need this, your, find a way to transfer it so that the future will, or the people who want to learn will learn it. I'm doing that, but then it's a problem. So if what I'm saying is still irrelevant to you, then fuck off. Stay away from this channel. It's not for you. Go to those 2 seconds. What's it called? TikTok. Go there. No, their video is in 1 or 2 seconds. Go there. That's where you are best suited. But then you go and buy that car. Then your nightmare starts. Oh, then you remember Lion King. Oh, Lion King mom. Yeah, he is the project expert. He is the one that probably will be able to help me out of this nightmare. Then you come back. Oh, I'm very wicked. Very wicked. Instead of helping you out. After you posted your insult and everything. Oh, I'm very wicked. After warning you, don't go and buy this vehicle if you know you cannot be able to dictate some of the nightmares or that the vehicle already possess because of the abuse most Nigerians have done on that vehicle or previous users have done. You go and go again buy it because why spend small as chicken amount of money to protect yourself from losing your money or losing your sanity? Then later, oh, a Lion King is not giving us what he is supposed to. He's not sharing his knowledge. He's not sharing or teaching the coming up ones everything he knows the way they want for free. Not even like they pay, the way they. I understand. So that's the thing. I'm just trying to share it. Please stop watching my video if you are that type who like 2 seconds video for free. Like I said, fuck off. Go to those other channels where you'll be pleased. You are watching a monk video, meaning what you think about my lifestyle, my personality, or how I live is completely crap to me because it makes no. If your opinion or your your choice or what you want matters, I wouldn't be a monk. Because what you probably want is for I have supposed to be married, I have kids, do this, yeah. So it means completely crap or nothing to me. So I'm doing it exactly how I want until I breathe my last in this physical life. So don't think that it matters. If it doesn't, get away, go to all those channels, stop watching it. Like I say, it's 90, almost 100% of people that appreciate most of my things are non-Nigerians, not even Nigerians. All over the world, they are calling me. Sometimes I do the video, you guys see it, see their emails and all that. Yeah, if my videos are that stupid and crap that it didn't make sense to them, they wouldn't have come. Why bother? Even when they have all the necessary to even better experts, let me use that word. People who are even probably more knowledgeable than I am when it comes to Peugeot vehicle system. Yeah, they will all over from wherever they are, thousands or hundreds of miles, they will still write, trying to seek for me to help them or find a solution to their car issues. After watching my videos or reading my epistles, like you said. So I hope this makes sense. Because next time, probably, like I said, if you keep sending this kind of thing, I'll keep increasing and tightening up. And probably the innocent one that actually want to learn will be the one to suffer because they probably may not be able to afford to pay. That's the truth. So if you think I'm doing it to get your money, understand I'm doing it to cut you off if you are not serious type. That's what I'm doing. So your 2000 makes no difference in my life if you choose to keep it. That's my point. So I'm not begging you. If you have your Peugeot car issues, let it deal with you there. Don't bother me. Don't think I'm only telling you how I fix my car and fix other people's car who value my knowledge and pay for it. And I'm sharing it to you. So if you think that I owe the world to share it for free, like I said, go back to your mother's home. If she's still alive, then come back and start learning about life. Maybe you'll be able to learn what life is, and nobody owns you.